So what's good YouTube, it's your boy Mr. Cost and I'm back with another trading video. So in today's video I'm basically just gonna be giving you guys a free trading strategy which I use to basically just make profits in the forex market, and I'm just also gonna be explaining it via my charts and also just showing you guys a few trades which I am basically looking forward to taking during the course of the week. So it's currently Sunday and I have a few trades which I saw a few setups on USD, JPY and this other currency pair which I already have like entry levels, my entry levels, my take profit levels and my stop loss levels already is basically sorted out. So now I'm just gonna hop on the charts. Okay, so for some guys that are also not subscribed, I would highly suggest you guys go to my YouTube channel as I have it here. So on my YouTube channel I also give free forex mentorship in the forms of YouTube videos basically. So I will be talking about the things to avoid when trading forex, how I made 10,000 basically from a small amount. I also have that posted on my YouTube channel, and yeah, basically I also have another video of the trading strategy I used also posted on my YouTube channel. So yeah, for you guys that really want to learn a thing or two about forex, I would highly suggest you go to my YouTube channel because I also give free mentorship through that. So now let's go to the charts. So the first pair I have, or the first currency pair I have, is Great British Pound USD. So as you guys can see it on the screen, so for Great British Pound USD, I'm looking for a buy. So firstly, before jumping into the trade, I would normally go to the highest time frame, which on my case is the daily time frame, as you guys can see. So I'm just gonna go through this quick and make the video short. So as you can see, I just draw my trend line on top there, my supporting trend or my resisting trend line, then my supporting trend line. So we can basically see that the market is in a downtrend because it was in an impulse move rejection, impulse move rejection, impulse move rejection, impulse move rejection, doing that in a downwards trend basically. So in my case, I saw that it has the impulse move rejection, impulse move rejection, impulse move rejection, impulse move. So I'm looking for another rejection basically to the upside, which is why I saw USD, Great British Pound USD as a buy for now. So it's in a short-term buy. I'm looking for a short-term buy. So after establishing that, I normally go down to the 1 hour or 4 hour time frame. In my case, on the 4 hour time frame, just to look for zones, basically support zone or resistance zone. So as I have it here, we can see that the trend line, which we're waiting for it to break and confirm our buys there. So our first zone is basically gonna be our entry zone. So let's just move this there. So this is gonna be our entry zone number 1, where we are planning on buying from. So let me just clean up the chart. Okay, let me just, because that's for another purpose. So yeah, we have basically our trend line drawn up as most people will know how to do. So we have our trend line. So we're expecting, for now we're expecting the market maybe to push down a bit, or maybe just because it's like an impulse move. So I'm waiting for another rejection, so it forms a double bottom formation, which we are gonna catch this buy from down here potentially. So this is only if it does come back to retest that area and form a double bottom formation. This is also gonna be another place where we can enter our buys from. So now going down to the 15-minute time frame just for entry, to take our entry. So we can see that this is our second zone now, for in case it does shoot back down and form that double bottom formation, where we can possibly also enter our other trade from, or where we can enter another trade from. Or if it doesn't break out, or if it doesn't come back to this zone and form a double bottom formation, we can potentially also have our buys directly from here. So once it breaks this zone, as I have drawn up here. So once it breaks this zone, I'm waiting for maybe a retest. So then that's where we are going to be entering our buys from to our first take profit, which is at this areas or to this zone. So that's basically just Great British Pound and that in the freeze trading strategy I said. So now let's go to USD JPY. So for USD JPY, I saw it on the 1 hour time frame. So let me just zoom in. So on the 1 hour time frame, I saw that we are currently at a support zone, so as you can see. So the market came back or broke out here, came back for a retest. It failed to break these areas. It shot back up, came back down, failed to break these areas again, shot right back up, came down again, failed to break these areas once again. So I'm waiting for that buy basically, or that impulse move to the upside. So as it has been doing this movement, we can see that we had our first or our previous higher high here. It formed another higher high, formed another higher high. So we are expecting to form yet another higher high at this areas once again. So for entries, I will go down to the 15-minute time frame and just have it. For entries, so for my first entry, or for the entries I have, it's at this zone now. So this is where, let me just go down to the 5-minute time frame just for a better view. So my first entries, or where I'm gonna enter it first, is gonna be basically at this zone, because this was its higher high for that period of time. So once it breaks this higher highs, it basically just confirms the market going in the uptrend, which is a buy. So we buy it from this areas going up. So this also avoids us from just buying the market directly where it's at, because it might just basically drop down and just hit our stop loss. So our stop loss is gonna be at this zone. So this is now its previous lower lows, its previous lower highs basically. So once it breaks, so if it does pass this areas, it's basically gonna be an invalid trade or an invalid signal, meaning you should be out of it. You should be out of a buy trade and into a sell trade, but we'll discuss that later. So our first take profit is gonna be at this zone. So the reason I already have this my charts basically already drawn up is because we had a Zoom meeting and we basically just discussed on this. I gave mentorship and basically just explained a few points with my clients. So that's why I just took a few points from these videos or from the setups I gave to my clients, just also post on my YouTube channel for some of our viewers who are also interested in getting Forex mentorship. So this is basically also just what it is we do with our online mentorship. Basically, we just go there, I explain a bit, I give our clients a few tasks, or where they go to the charts, just analyze on their own on things I taught them during the Zoom session, and just report back to me. So I just basically just monitor their progress and see whether they are doing what is expected from them. So this is basically just the free trading strategy on these two pairs, which is Great British Pound and Great British Pound USD, and also USD ZAR, not ZAR but USD JPY. So it's Mr. Lacoste, and that's basically gonna be all for this video. And I would highly appreciate it if you are a new viewer and you're not subscribed to the channel, just to hit the subscribe button and also give the video a like.